Hello, beautiful people. It's good to be in your midst once again. I keep saying it. I'm always very, very happy to be in your midst because I feel your comfort, I feel your ambience, and I mean, I just feel good being in your midst, okay? Like I promised, once we hear any topic, any trending topic, whether it's breaking, whether it's just coming out, it's our duty to bring it to your doorstep. Okay. So now, still on the drama going on between Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife, we have an update. Okay. Not too long ago, we brought to your notice how Ooni of Ife traveled to Akure for some sort of function, and at the same time to see Queen Naomi and her family. But you all already know what happened, okay? So I'm not going to, waste your time going through that again because the trajectory of what happened is already in the public domain. Okay, now he left Akure. He tried to track Queen Naomi down to Dubai, and he got the greatest shock of his life. He did not meet Queen Naomi there, as she was alleged to have, left for Dublin in Ireland. Okay, so now he came back dejected, frustrated, and he came back and. We were told that. The pain was so obvious. People around him knew something was wrong. But a man of that caliber wouldn't come out and be agonizing or crying out. So people wouldn't get to see what was actually happening. Okay, so now the news making the round now is that Ooni of Ife has allegedly cried out to the Deji of Akure for the opting time. I'm saying this adversedly because we know that several times when things go wrong between him and the and Queen Naomi is always very very quick to rush to the Deji of Akure because Deji of Akure, is the royal father of Queen Naomi, being that they are from the same Akure, from the same Ondo state, and stuff like that. And he commands the respect of our own Queen Naomi, so being that the Deji of Akure is a bosom friend to the Ooni of Ife, so he's one of the first he cries to, So it has been alleged now that when he came back and he was in that state, I mean, as soon as he returned, he had to, cry to this man and recall that he has remained so inconsolable since he was unable to meet with Queen Naomi back in Dubai, And it is alleged also that he has never witnessed such monumental embarrassment like the one he got in Dubai. But wait, how does the Ooni of Ife appear in public looking like nothing ever happened? But deep down, few people out there and our contacts, they know that this man has gone through hell, so much stress. But when it comes out to the public, you don't get to see this. So you just when we come out to tell you some of these things, I know a lot of you begin to wonder that are these guys just cooking up stories? But these are big men. They have a way when it's time to perform their royal duties, they'll perform it regardless. Okay, so you wouldn't know anything is even wrong with them, inside of them. Because after Queen Naomi's disappointment, more problem was awaiting him at home. While he was in Dubai, he thought that was it. That was all. That was the problem that he was going through was all. But little did he know that back home here, there was even a bigger problem waiting for him. I say this because while he was there, we gathered that the Ifa priest has given him 21 days ultimatum by 21 days ultimatum to return Queen Naomi back to Ileife, to the palace, precisely back to the palace. He want the status quo to be maintained. Okay, so that is what we are hearing. Okay, and this is being corroborated by what the dreaded Iyamifa once said, because the dreaded Iyamifa once said that look, should the Ooni of Ife decide to jettison Queen Naomi and treat her with all manners of levity, there might be collateral damages. There might be consequences of monumental proportion. Okay, but sometimes when these things are said to the Omi, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't take them serious because he believes in his ability as a spiritual man. I don't know, but that is the vibe I get because a lot of these seers in the past have given one form of one or the other. Okay, But the thing is, as I speak to you now, he's still psychologically down. And refusing to even eat much. It is in this deplorable state that he was alleged to have reached out to his bosom friend, the Deji of Akure. And the thing is, at this stage, the Oni just wants to hear the voice of Queen Naomi. He knows that he has offended this woman so badly. That is why he's making all these attempts. Okay? All he wants now is the opportunity to just hear the voice of this woman and possibly an opportunity also for him to air his view, maybe like he always does, to beg again. But my brother, my sister, me, I won't lie to you. In fact, this begging, me, I don't tire. It's becoming very embarrassing. We shouldn't be this again. Beg, 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 beg. I mean, he himself not the tire, sure. So I don't want to even hear this beg, beg, beg thing because what is the result of the previous begging he has begged? What is the result? I can't say it. Okay, so it was in this deplorable situation he finds himself. Excuse me. So sorry, I'm a bit under the weather right now. Okay, so it is in this state of situation that we are told that he's feeling so bad that he doesn't know, he cannot even reach out to Queen Naomi. He just want to hear his voice because Queen Naomi has cut off all ties, no communication whatsoever. Okay, this is someone that he speaks to almost every other time. But you can imagine since she left, he has not been able to, not to even see him, nor even talk to him, see her. Not talk to her, and it's really affecting him. So it is in the midst of this whole confusion and his state of mental health that he cried out to the Deji of Akure once again. He's always running to him now. And we are told that he said, uh, I'm trying to pick out what he actually said. And I said, do not allow my enemies to laugh at me, my brother. Help me now before it is too late. My kingdom is caving to evil machination as many have contrived to ruin my reign. This one heavy. Oh. Okay, so you even know that people are contriving to ruin your reign, and you are watching helplessly, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Then it's being alleged that he further asked the Deji, "Will you wash on while I perish?" Where is this coming from? So if you know the depth of what you are doing, the danger, the consequences of your actions towards this woman of God, towards this woman who you met as a virgin, this woman that you met at the time she was in her purest state, okay, and you couldn't use that opportunity to enrich her, to make her happy, to bless her and bless yourself. All you do is to betray her left, right, center. You knew this, you knew the you knew you look at what you are saying. You are saying, will you wash on while I perish? So you knew the depth of your actions and you failed to take action. Okay? And he was also alleged to have actually poured his heart out, but time will not allow me to pour everything out here myself. I'm even tired of all this back and forth conundrum with this Ooni of Ife. Sometimes I want to feel like, sometimes I want to feel sorry for this man because I think he's also a good person somehow. But this time I want to feel sorry for him. I suddenly remember what he has subjected Queen Naomi to, and he continued to subject her to. When I remember this, my brother, my sister, I hold on. I hold myself from having that sympathy for him. I believe he's the cause of his own problems. If this is what it resorts to, then so be it. Then so be it. Okay? So this is what we had, and I told myself I'm going to bring it here. So for me, I cannot be bothered. Not again. Not again. Certainly not again. I mean it. Certainly not again. Do you think the Deji of Akure can be of any help at this time? I'm asking every one of you listening to the sound of my voice now. I believe time will tell though. So what do you think, my brother, my sister? What do you really think about this? Please leave your comment. I want to hear from you. Thank you. Stay blessed. Bye bye.